In the last two expiries alone, I made a profit of 15,000 rupees in Nifty and Bank Nifty options. So the total capital I used for these two trades is only 40,000 rupees. And the best part is I was able to make this profit in just a matter of 3 days. So friends, in this video I will explain on what basis I entered into these trades, on what type of analysis I did, what are the challenges I faced in these trades, and what are the challenges you will also be facing when you enter into such trades. Most importantly, in this video I will tell you how you can also take trades like this and make profit on a weekly basis. So don't forget to watch this video till the end, friends, especially if you want to learn swing trading. This channel will be very useful for you, so don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So friends, before we get started, let me show you my P&L so that you understand what exactly this trade was all about. So what I have here is my P&L, and the segment which I have selected here is futures and options, and you can see the date which I have selected is April 1st to April 14th. So if I click on OK, so this was on the 7th. This profit 5,000 rupees was on the 7th, which is the first week of this month, and the second week I made a profit of 10,000 rupees, which was last expiry. So as you can see, the total number of trades which I have taken is very less. It's not like you take 20-25 trades to make profit. You take very few trades to make profit, and you can see my total trade is basically just one lot. I'm experimenting. I'm in the experimental phase. I'm experimenting with hedging also. So okay, so far so good, right? I mean, this is nice. It sounds good. Less capital, very well, good risk management, and good profit. Everything is good. I mean, of course we can do better, but this is good for now, right? So now let's get into the part where I'll tell you on what basis I took these trades. So friends, as you know, the main reason I took these trades is because my view on Nifty and Bank Nifty was bearish. One of the most important things you need to have if you want to become a trader in the stock market is that you need to have something called a point of view. You need to have a directional view, or whatever you want to call it, conviction, directional view, point of view, whatever you want to call it. The ultimate meaning of all these terminologies is that you have to know what is happening in the market. Most people are not aware of how to trade, okay? And I will tell you a small secret. This is a very important thing you need to learn if you want to become successful at trading. So the first thing, most important thing you need to understand is that whenever you're taking a trade, you need to understand, you don't have to predict. Okay, you don't have to know what is going to happen to the market. Okay, you don't have to know what will happen to the market. You don't have to predict the market. Nobody can predict the market. But what you have to do is you have to understand what is happening to the market. Is the market going up, or is it going down, or is it going sideways? Now, if you know what is happening to the market in a current situation and current scenario, then you can take a position accordingly. In fact, you should take a position accordingly. This is a very important fact that you need to understand about the market, friends. If the market is going up, if you know that the market is going up, then you need to buy. If you know that the market is going down, then you need to sell. If you know that the market is sideways, then you have to do whatever you have to do. Probably wait for a breakout or a breakdown, or take positions accordingly. Okay, this is the most important lesson you need to learn when it comes to stock market trading. You need to understand what is happening to the market right now. So folks, let me first tell you what are the kind of challenges I faced in the first trade. So on April 7th, I think I took this trade sometime in the afternoon. So I was actually in no mood to take a trade on that day. I was looking at the market for any buy positions only, and I noticed that Bank Nifty was becoming bearish. That is mainly I came to that conclusion because I've been watching the market on a weekly time frame. See, as a swing trader, I watch in a much larger time frame. So as you can see on the weekly time frame, the April 4th candle, that is the first expiry of this of this month. Okay, that was the first week. It kind of clearly showed that this is a shooting star pattern in a weekly time frame, and I could very well see that there is a trend and the market was following the trend. So I knew that on a weekly time frame itself, I knew that Bank Nifty is quite bearish. So I just wanted to take advantage of this knowledge. So what I did was I went into the daily time frame and I was looking at the candles on April 7th. The market was bullish on that day. On April 7th, the market was bullish. But then I knew that it is not possible for the market to be bullish. So because of that, I wanted to sell. I wanted to take advantage of the rise and go on the sell side. So I also hedged my risk. As you can see over here, what I did was I bought this P 37,900 P. I bought this P put option, and I sold this 37,400 put option. Throughout the day I was not in the trade, but around 1 o'clock after I noticed this candle, in the 1 hour time frame, after this became obvious, I knew there was going to be rejection, also because the gap was filled, and I knew that the market is going to start coming down in this direction. So this is when I entered into the trade, and I exited exactly by around 3:20. So my expectation was, I thought I will make a profit of 10,000 rupees, but then I could make only a profit of 5,000 rupees, because the market didn't fall as much as I expected. I expected the market to fall at least to 37,100, but it didn't happen on that day. So it has still not yet happened, but I know that I'm waiting for this fall. Actually, I know that next week this fall is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a breakdown over here, and I'm expecting a fall at least till 37,100, or in worst case situations to 36,700. So friends, the second expiry, which was last week, I took 2 trades, one in Nifty and one in Bank Nifty. And the main reason I took these trades is because I knew Nifty was bearish. So same thing friends, I went into the weekly time frame, and in a weekly time frame I knew that the market is looking very, very bearish at this point. So you can see that the trend is very well working over here. So after this got over, I knew that the market is coming down. So on the Friday I took a trade in Nifty. So that was on the 11th of April. This day I took a trade in Nifty, and I was holding it. So on the second day, I got a profit of about 7,000 rupees. But what I did was I didn't exit, because I was expecting a profit of at least 14,000 rupees. This was also a hedged strategy, so I knew that my risk was well managed. So I wanted to hold on, and I did not. On the third day when the market opened, it actually went up, so giving me a loss of almost 3,000 rupees. But then I was very, very confident about the bearishness in the market. I knew that the market would definitely come down. So I held on to my position. I didn't exit in loss, and eventually when the market closed, it closed exactly where I thought it should, and it gave me a good profit of 10,000 rupees. So that is what happened with the Nifty, and both Nifty and Bank Nifty folks. So friends, before you go, I want to actually share my analysis of Nifty, and tell you what I think is happening in Nifty right now. So if you look at Nifty on a weekly time frame, what's happening is that it's obviously in a sideways range. So RSI also clearly says momentum is also in a sideways range. So definitely, there is I'm not expecting heavy bullishness anytime, and I'm definitely expecting bearishness. I'm expecting the market to come down and break out. This is in a weekly time frame. I'm expecting the market to give a breakout with a head and shoulder pattern. So this should start happening. So if the market takes support somewhere around 16,500 or 16,000 somewhere, around there. And if the market rises, I'm expecting the market to give a very good breakout, so that it will start moving to higher levels. So this is the weekly time frame, and if I go into the daily time frame also, you should be able to see this very, very clearly. So this is how the market has been behaving now, and currently it is coming down. So I'm expecting a much deeper fall, and so that the market will give a good breakout in a weekly time frame. So I'm expecting this to happen in at least 12 to 13 weeks. So this is my analysis with Nifty, friends, and I hope you like this video. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Do consider joining my Telegram channel, because I share my analysis on stocks and Nifty and Bank Nifty. If you like this video, share it with your friends, and hit the like and subscribe to my channel if you want to learn swing trading, if you want to learn how to book profit on a weekly basis. That's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye. See you soon with another video on swing trading. Take care, folks. Bye bye.